In this screencast, I'm going to demonstrate a usability problem that occurs in Cadence. The biggest problem with Cadence is the learning curve. This screencast will walk through what should be the simple task of plotting an output with varying input voltages. The screencast is also intended to be used as a learning tool for those who are new to Cadence. So to make this simulation, you first have to create a design variable. You do this by changing, instead of having a number as the voltage, you set it as a variable, whatever you want it to be. The next step is to launch ADL. Once you have it launched, you're going to input and copy your design variables from cell view. You have to set a value in here, although it doesn't matter because this is what's going to be swept for the output. The next step is to choose an output that you want to be plotted. So you go outputs to be plotted, select on design, save, and then reopen ADL. Now that you can see our output will be plotted here, we're going to choose what type of analysis we want. For this, we want a DC analysis, and we're going to sweep a design variable. Select design variable, and then volts. Then we get to choose what range we want. I'm just going to simply do 0.1 to 5, but you can do anything. The sweep type could be linear or logarithmic, but for this one it would be work better to be linear. And we'll choose number of steps to be 15. Then you just hit OK. And if everything works correctly, you should be able to press run. And as you can see, the output will be plotted from 0 to 5 volts, or 0.1 to 5 volts, just as we inputted. And the output voltage goes from 0.1 to 3.4 volts, which is what you would expect from this circuit. So it worked, although it takes a lot of steps and it isn't as intuitive as you would think. I think Cadence could do a lot better if they had an easier intro or step-by-step instructions for beginners that were offered.